I'm a blended mix of a lot of different things. I love to be very professional and very organized. At the same time, I'm very childlike and very playful. I'm a dreamer, a creative, and always thinking, but I'm also a doer. So I love to get my hands into the action of what I'm creating and what I'm doing, asking tons of questions. I want to know the whys. Originated in Connecticut, in Fairfield County, Connecticut, to Boston. And I was there for 10 years getting my education, starting off my professional career as a graphic designer. You see the seriousness in my face talking about that. And it's amazing. That's actually where I got my kickoff with yoga too, was in Boston. What brings you heartache, what comes from it. And the first time I tried yoga, I honestly hated it. I was like, this is boring, give me my workout, how many calories am I burning? And it's a completely different mindset that I have now, and how that changed when I found a teacher that I connected with, a style that I connected with. So it doesn't have to be love at first sight that I usually express to my students, but find something that you connect with. I became a yoga teacher actually it was a process. I started my teacher training, and I initially said, I don't think I'm ready for this. I don't want to do this. And then took a little break, came back after being re-inspired from a trip in Cayman Islands, and I started practicing yoga again. I said, no, I really want to do this, because I felt inspired, and I started to connect with my mind, my body, and my spirit from this trip. And there was something that took me out of my element back at home when I was traveling. I said, no, I really want to do this. So I came back to Boston, and that's when I finished the rest of my teacher training. So I think it was meant to be. From teaching yoga, I get the greatest satisfaction of seeing the changes and shifts that people make for themselves. I call myself a guide because there's really no work that I can do for you. I can only guide you there. For me to see someone come up out of Shavasana, to walk into a classroom and say, I'm stressed, I'm holding so much up here, to have them leave an hour or 90 minutes later and have softer eyebrows, to feel a different energy and feel calm, or to have a little smile on their face. To me, that's the greatest payback that I can receive from my efforts forward. The same for any balancing or inner confidence that they start to build over time with the practice. And that's why I like to work a lot one-on-one with people, is we can strategically work together to effectively make strides in your physical practice, but also mental practice. What motivates me day in and day out is a drive to be better for myself and better for the world, and to constantly be making improvements while still loving myself in each and every moment. And to be able to share that with people, I want to reach a broader scale. I want to not just be in one area. I want to touch people all over the world and connect and make a unifying revolution together of lifestyle and living. Come along for the ride. Come along for the journey with me. You're not going to get bored with me. I change up my yoga routines every day. I don't think I've taught the same thing more than twice. So if routine bores you, I'm a good egg to have around. There's a lot that I'm constantly learning and taking in that I'm eager to process and then share.